everybody, welcome to WWE Predictions for the draft swap. Okay, so first up we have Big Cass! Okay. Swapping for him.
I'm just one man.
Rhino! Okay, so our reasons behind these are that Heath Slater and Rhino and Enzo and Big Cass are both failing tag teams. Neither of them are really looking like they're going to get a title, and by taking the big men from both tag teams, we could see 2 new tag teams created, or we could see 4 individuals. Okay, so we think for draft number 2 that Cesaro is going to swap with the Phenomenal One. They want none. AJ Styles! Okay, the reasoning behind this is that AJ Styles has had the World Heavyweight Championship, and now with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt coming into the picture, AJ's kind of out of the picture. So we think a fresh start for him at Raw would be perfect, and we think that he will go for the Universal Championship, but if he gets too much of a beating by Brock Lesnar, and he might change to the US. And Cesaro, we think, will change because he was in the best of 7 match with Sheamus, both looking for a championship opportunity, and it ended in a draw. And their tag team was really good, and they won the title. But now with the Hardy Boys coming along, they are out of the picture.
And there's Gallows and Anderson.
So we think that Cesaro is going to move to SmackDown and go for the World Heavyweight Championship.
For the 3rd draft prediction, we think that Dana Brooke is going to swap with Natalya!
Okay. So the reason we think this is that Dana Brooke and Charlotte were very, very good friends. In fact, Charlotte was a mentor for Dana Brooke, and then they've broken up their friendship. And Natalya and Nikki Bella used to be very good friends, and they've broken up their relationship. Now Charlotte is the better of the 2, and Nikki Bella is the better of the 2. So the worst of the 2, we think, are going to swap brands.
For our 4th prediction, we think that
swapping with Sasha Banks is... Oh! Sasha Banks had a really good rivalry with Charlotte, in which she won the Raw Championship 4 times?
3 times.
3 times. He's a stato, I'm not. And Becky Lynch was also in a very good position for the SmackDown Championship, and both of them have lost their championship and then have been taken out of the
Equation.
Okay, taken out of the equation. So therefore, a brand swap for them could lead to them getting a title, and it could be really good for the superstars.
For our 5th prediction, we think that Kevin Owens is going to swap with. Trying to injure myself this time. Dirty Deeds with Dean Ambrose. Okay, the reasoning for this is they both have titles, but they don't really have many people challenging for them. But we think that with a roster swap, those titles could become more important again, and these superstars could benefit greatly. So that's why those two will swap, we think. And Renee Young will probably come with him. Okay, everybody. Hello. For the 6th draft prediction, we think that Finn Balor is going to swap with.
I'm here to show up, I'm here to show the world.
Come on! Yeah. I was pretty insane in that.
Okay, so Dolph Ziggler was in the running a lot for the Intercontinental with The Miz, and then he kind of went rage and started attacking Apollo Crews and Kalisto. But we think that a fresh start on Raw will do him a lot of good. And Finn Balor held the Universal title before he had to relinquish it for his shoulder injury in the match versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. So everyone thought that he would come back and take the Universal Championship from Kevin Owens, but I don't think he'll beat Brock Lesnar, if I'm being completely honest. Brock Lesnar's in another league to him, so I think that the only way he's going to get a fair opportunity is by going to SmackDown and possibly going for the World Championship.
No. Finn Balor going to beat Brock Lesnar. Fair and square. I believe. In here.
But I know in here that he's going to go to SmackDown, and as we've said that KO and Dean Ambrose will swap and take their titles with them, he might go for the World or he might go for the United States.
Hello everybody again. We think that for the 7th WWE prediction, Okay, so these are the champions of both tag divisions, but we think that they're going to swap. This will throw something interesting into the mix, and we're really hoping that we'll see this. But if not, then both teams will have to keep their current tag champs. For our 8th draft, we think that Braun Strowman and
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big fast show tonight. Oh,
will swap with
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, yeah, I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. I'm still hiding out the shadow.
put money stacked backwards. I can't tell this level.
franchise doing big business. I'm living it's automatic. I win so you can't hold you finish.
I stole your job, but I see under your fight. Cause I'm stolen in your jumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard to nail. Plus I keep it all right. Like I'm hard to jail. I'm following the stale competition. I got the whole block. Wishing they could run with my division. But they go fishing. With no break. Hit your boy whole way. It's so straight. I wash your mouth like Colgate. Okay. So everyone loves John Cena. We love Cena. Cena sucks. We love Cena. Cena sucks. Okay, some don't like Cena, but everyone has an opinion about Cena. So we think that the big lads from Raw will swap with John Cena. Okay, John Cena has held the World Heavyweight Championship 16 times, which is equal to Ric Flair's record. The WWE don't want John Cena to beat Ric Flair's record, but Cena will be going to waste if he didn't go for the championship. So we think that he's going to challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, which could be an amazing match. And then Braun Strowman has been slightly overlooked for a title, and although he's showed his disliking for a lot of people and has attacked people, he hasn't really done anything useful.
I want Sami Zayn.
That's an example of it.
I want Roman Reigns.
But maybe he'd be a bit more constructive going for a title.
Give me Seth Rollins.
Okay, so we think he's going to go for a title on SmackDown, which will be the US title, which he's going to try to take from Kevin Owens. And the Big Show he's lost a lot of weight. He's not such a big show anymore. Braun Strowman's more Big Show. So having lost his thunder, he might go to SmackDown and go for the title there.